Alright, what's up guys, and Jaro here. We're going to be doing a coaching video for Rolf the Rampant. This is going to be on Lux support. So off the bat we were running Comet. Rolf, do you remember what secondary runes you were running here? Wait, not Ignite though. Yeah, you got a nice catch there. Yeah, you get 3 stacks in your support item. That's pretty good. So we're going to speed this up and get to laning phase. You're against Brand and Jhin. They're very... Wait. Yeah, okay, so Brand has TP. That is unusual. But that does give you an advantage right away in lane here. So if you can... Okay, his ability's down. Anytime the bot laner uses their ability early on like that, you should be able to walk up and pressure as a ranged champion. But he knows that, and he actually walked away, so that's smart. You've got Inspiration, Magical Footwear, and Biscuit? Okay. Wait, what are we doing? Okay, we want that on manual camera. So, okay, so right here, you're level 2. This is the second wave, right? So in order to get level 2... it requires killing the 3 melee creeps of the second wave, or 2 melee creeps and 2 range creeps. 1 range creep equals half of the XP of a melee, so it requires 2 range creeps to get that experience, right? So know your level 2 power spike. That's really, really important. You guys can either kill this minion here and beat them to level 2, or they can kill, what, these two and beat you guys. We'll see how that plays out. But it's very important that you watch those. It looks like it's going to be really even. Yeah, you guys need to hit it, though. So they could have easily walked up and harassed you guys being level 2. You got to be very careful of that. Okay, you get a couple free stacks. Nice. Just try to be careful. Nice binding. Caitlyn's way far away, so you got to be really careful there. Okay, and you guys are playing too heavily into their minions. So at this point, your HP is almost gone. I recommend either sucking down both the potions or reculling at this point, because this is looking pretty bad. You don't want to stay this low. Especially with Brand getting the free harass off here. So when you are down in HP, try to play your ranges a little longer. You have quite a bit of range over Brand in this lane. So just try to abuse the fact that your E is way, way longer than his. And other than that, your mana looks okay. I would say mostly play around your mana flow band. Early on, you want to try to get that stacked. So like that right there. That was a good job just throwing out a spell. I don't think you hit anybody. They're always going to try to dodge, obviously. But the range that you were playing out there it's much better. This is good, because there you can still hit Brand. He can't hit you, though. So that's going to give you the upper hand in this lane, just knowing that range. And then once again, playing around your E cooldown. That's going to be your strongest spell in this lane here. There you go, you're getting the ranges. Okay, good zoning Q. Caitlyn doesn't get jumped on. You guys are real low right now. Your jungler is moving this way. We don't know where the enemy jungler is. Nice catch, nice catch. Careful. Do any points in W? You do. So if you do walk up like that, try to use your W as well. Avoid some of that damage. And then again, it costs your mana. This is a really sketchy spot. I don't know why she didn't get vision from that net. Normally it works. Getting real sketchy here, man. This HP, you guys are... You've been in lane way too long. Caitlin's got her item buy. She needs to go back. Try to just ping back when it's looking real bad like this. Okay. He's not gonna freeze. Brand has TP. Oh boy. Alright, so they've only got one champion on their team that's going to be tanky. Lux doesn't really need Leandries anyway. I think Luden's is best since... I don't know where the Sedge came from. I don't know. We can go back and look what happened. I think they just ran down lane behind you and then just sat there. No, they came in from behind. They're down here. They're just chilling back there. Okay, so we're going to speed that back up to your recall. Okay, so itemization, you got as much AP as you could afford. I do like that. That's going to be better harass for you in lane here. Nice. Landing the trap like that, that's crazy. Brand didn't retaliate at all either. That's quite surprising. Like, he could have stunned her. He could have comboed her. Unless they were on cooldown. But I don't... Was he pushing the wave? I don't think he was pushing the wave. Alright, so this is a good call here. We're going to speed it up back to lane. I don't know where the enemy team is. That was close. Oh, the package. New threat has arrived. Nice kill. She's going to die, though. She's got a red buff if she can attack. Holy moly, dude! Those are so close! Alright, good escape. Recall quickly. We're just chilling here. Just chilling. Mid Leech and XP's okay, too. Trying to get that level 6. Important. Wait, slow down. What's happening? Go back. Go back. You got a phone call? Well. Very nice. Alright, so now that you've got your sights sewn, always try to remember to upgrade to sweeper there. So Caitlyn needs to push this out. Getting the one plate is fine. Get this wave and reset again. Let's look at your gold count. You're at 900 something. You can get your lost chapter now. Alright. So once again, just back in lane, you got to play safe around your ranges. It might be smart to keep a ward in lane somewhere, so you can just make sure that Brand doesn't get the upper hand on. Be real careful here. Woo! Oh, that was clean looking. Okay, Kane's coming in, just run around. His E wore off. I guess I need to recall though. She's gonna try to run all the way out. Yeah, I'd say be dropping wards this way and run that way. You need to flee quickly. There's gonna be somebody coming here. Okay, okay. And Dragon's back up, grab that and reset. Oh no. Oh no, they're just dead. There's nothing they can do. So that was an overstay. I didn't hear the package go out. Maybe it happened when we were speeding it up. But always try to keep in mind, like if you hear that, you got to know that they're going to be coming with it. Nice kill. Very clean. So at this point, you don't want to chase. You can hold the wave, but it's a really, really long hold. So I don't even know if that's worth without your W. Anytime you have to hold like that, use your shield. Also ward below you, because you don't know if they're going to double back and try to kill you for holding the wave. It's pretty common that they'll do that. All right. Oh, she let it too much. All right, so every time you guys are pushing forward, always look at the map, and you're doing it now, but vision should have been established a lot sooner. Caitlyn's been up here harassing for quite a while. So always try to get vision first. So if you are here and it's pushing, as soon as it starts pushing up, instead of walking forward, always go this way. And if you see them posture up towards you, if you see them posturing towards you there, while you're moving to the river, run away, because there's most likely somebody there. Unless, of course, you've got the earlier knowledge where you see their junglers somewhere else on the map. But you should always assume. Very close. So, the vision, you got there eventually with the vision thing. But yeah, that ward helps out a lot. Also, don't forget the sweeper. If you had sweep there, and if he had warded over, which, where did he ward? He warded, like here. Then throw a ward there, not done. Okay, okay, just in the wrong spot. That makes sense. So you were already on the ward, that's great. But the sweeper as well. The sweeper would have saved you. Well, potentially. Because if you sweep and you're not attacking, they can't see you, right? So sweeping denies auto attacks, which, if you have vision of him and you sweep, he doesn't know which way you're going, and you can just totally outplay that. Okay, so we've got Dragon coming up again. We want to get some better vision out here if we can. Nice kill, nice kill. See if we can catch Jin here. Ooh, he's all alone. Just ult him, Caitlyn. Never mind, we're taking it on Lux. She could have had the kill. It was totally up to her to not ult, though. Neither of you had to ult. Alright, so right now, at this point of the game, you don't want to... Ooh, get him! Oh my, that's griefing. Oh no, we got the package coming again, and she's stuck here. We get the 1-for-1 on that, it's pretty good. The only thing that's going to happen is you guys are going to start losing your shutdowns. Nice kill. Make sure to get your shield out on that. Minions do a ton of damage. Try to protect yourself with a shield more often. Other than that, we're going to see where you go next. So you got the dragon. Rift Herald's the next objective on the map. You don't want to play bottom anymore. You guys should be rotating mid, and you should start warding around this objective. Actually, I think that's Baron. So Baron's coming up in 40 minutes. Yeah, shield more. Shield more. Try to negate damage. Like, try to conserve your mana as well, but protect yourself. When you're that far out alone, you don't want to get as low as physically possible if you can avoid it. My. They just picked up a ton of gold. They got 1,000. They got 1,700 gold from 2 kills right there. So this part of the game. Nice, nice shield. They got 3 dudes there. Okay, new max E then Q. That's perfect. Yeah, see, Caitlyn's just overextending in the bot lane now. You don't want to keep spending that much time in a lane like that. You want to rotate around for typically the furthest out tower, closest to the major objective as bot laners. Yeah, Corki's painful, man. Yikes! So we have good wards around Baron. We're just... nobody's playing to them. Everybody's kind of all over the place. So you can ping... or ask Caitlyn to come mid with you. Going mid right now would be where you want to be. You want to be holding that turret. You want to be trying to get their turret. He just ulted so he can smack the tower more. That is lethality Nasus, by the way. That's actually scary. Very nice. So you should be spam pinging Baron right now. You want to get out some good wards for this. I usually like one here, and one here with these brush. Because you'll want to know when they're coming in. You want to be able to see them when they do come in, and you want to know when they're gonna, where they're coming in. And the other thing with Kayn, try to keep him in the middle of your team, but also try not to give him a wall to go to. So staying in the middle, he couldn't have just directly queued over the wall. You guys managed to kill him anyway, which is good. But against Kayn, try to stay in the middle. Good job holding the E to make sure you get the kill. How many dragons you guys got? You got 3. So this is Soul right now, spawning in 20 seconds here. Yikes! Here comes the package again. Oh no, he flashed into it. That's an invisible Nasus. Yeah, overstays happen, and you gotta be really, really careful about him too, because right now you guys lost 1, almost 2, 3 people. You lost 3 people, right? That's free Baron for them if they just group and go get it. And you guys also lose your soul for that. You're not gonna get the Ocean Soul, which would have been amazing. So get this, run straight here, get this, reset, go to Baron while they're trying to defend minions. Set up your wards here, make a catch if they come out to try to counter ward. You're playing the perfect champion for it versus a whole bunch of squishies. So it slows down the momentum you guys had in this game by a lot by overstaying in mid. That's pretty much the way it works. You overstay in mid, you die, they take things back in the map, they push out their vision again, and they're safe to just walk all over. So now you guys should be extremely worried about Baron. You're on the wrong side of the map right here. This is the side you want to be playing on. You've got mid inhib, meaning they're going to have to hold these minions in mid. Caitlyn's pushing a bot. She doesn't leave bot, does she? And you don't have to play around Baron. It's just usually a really easy way to be able to close out a game. Your tank of the tower, run for the wind. For the wind, like the wind. Run for the hills, like the wind. And it looks like you guys just gotta close it out here. So you don't need the Baron always. Just playing smart around objectives. If they're not gonna defend properly, it's pretty free for you guys. Pretty low right now, though. Nice kill on the Kayn there. And that's just GG's. So you guys did good. You didn't play ARAM there with that inhib down. You rotated around to the next objective. You didn't worry about Baron, because Baron can be a 50-50 just throw. So overall, I'd say you played pretty well. Try to make sure to get wards down more often when you're pushing up like you were. So once you clear the wave as much as you guys were in pushing the tower, rotate over to the river, and if you see them posture towards you while you're going to the river, that means that they usually have their jungler there and run away immediately without warding. So just try to pay attention to the cues that they're giving you and react accordingly. But overall, nice game, man. Very nice.